What up, peeps? All right, hot topic. I have a lot of people commenting on my TikToks, wanting and insinuating that I need to say who stole all the architecture that I keep posting in my TikToks. So I'm going to give the answer once and for all, because everybody thinks it's super important for me to say who all this stuff was stolen from. So I'm here to tell you my opinion. I don't think it's necessary for me to say who anything is stolen from. The only thing that I want to do is put information out there to allow people to use their own brains to critically think once they open their eyes who or what could have done such a thing. Not only to one group of individuals, but every single human on this planet. Because whether we like it or not, there is one core group of individuals who, in fact, committed the thievery of the entire world. So, who did they steal it from is not the point of my TikToks. Do I have my own personal opinion? Sure do. But the point is to get people out of the programming and get people out of the brainwashing and the Stockholm Syndrome, the programming, right? The only way to do that is to teach them to think for themselves by putting information in front of them that they can form their own opinions about and start researching themselves. It is not my job to tell anyone who did what. My job is to show what I've seen that not everybody can go visit and see, and allow them to form their own opinions after research. Because what this does is it encourages and suggests people to not only think critically, but go and do their own research. Go look at the buildings themselves. Go to their local libraries. Ask people. Ask anybody. It is not spoon-feeding people answers. Why? Because we've been spoon-fed the answers our entire existence. That didn't really work out so well, did it? So, you guys can keep commenting on my TikTok. You know who it was stolen from. You can't say it. You don't want to say it. I could say it any day of the week. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'll say whatever the fuck I want. I'm not scared of anyone. My goal is to not point fingers and put the blame game on anyone. Why? It's not because I don't think it's important. Because what's more important right now than justice, because justice and karma will absolutely be served. I have no doubt about that. The point is to get people thinking and opening their eyes to the point where they're so fucking pissed off that instead of separation and the blame game, all the victims of this entire situation from the dawn of existence come together once they realize, and the cookie crumbles, you know? The worm doesn't control the big apple any longer. And if you think for a second, I don't already know who owns BlackRock and who is the actual person that started this all and what company they actually fall under, you're sadly mistaken. I just haven't shared it yet. What do you think my YouTube channel, my new podcast is about? I'm going to show you with facts every single correlation to that company and that individual and how they tie into every fabric of this earth. And the funnest part about it is I happen to have inside information on this exact situation. I'm the perfect person for the job. So, again, I know you guys are dying, a lot of you, for some reason, to get my opinion on who I believe castles, land, whatever was stolen from and who it belongs to. But I'm not going to share that part of this opinion just yet. What I want and what my ambition is to get people thinking outside of the programming and brainwashing, because that is the first step and that is the most important priority right now. So, I mean, keep commenting if you want. I don't care. Waste your time. But you're not going to get an answer right now. You're going to keep getting information that I see, and the rest will follow suit. Two towels, folks.